Well, I also wanted to ask you, too, about Israel, because Netanyahu's reelected. A lot of people have been talking about that in the media, different reactions. What do you think? Is he good for Israel and for U.S.-Israel relations?
I mean, obviously it's a choice for the Israeli people. I think that he drives a hard bargain, and so there's going to be some tough choices for us because it's been the U.S. position that there should be a two-state solution, which seems like the only logical thing that's going to work over there. And so he turned against the two-state solution in the campaign. So I hope that America will hang tough for a two-state solution and guaranteeing peace and security for Israel and also for the Palestinians.
Do you think Jared Kushner may be able to reach some sort of agreement? Do you have any confidence in?
Well, I suppose we'll see. We're waiting to see what his proposal is.
Another thing in the media a lot is Representative Omar and her statements about Israel. What was your reaction when you saw some of the things like the Benjamin's tweet and things like that about her statements?
Well, there was an effort to focus on individual people like Representative Omar or President Trump, who ran the most anti-Semitic TV ad in American history in the 2016 campaign, targeting Janet Yellen and Lloyd Blankfein and George Soros, and some of the members who were spelling Tom Steyer's name with dollar signs. I think McCarthy was doing that, and Omar, of course, for saying that it's all about the Benjamins and the money that's coming in. And I felt like we could spend all of our days chasing around members for statements that they make, or we could have a resolution which expresses what we stand for, which is equal protection and religious freedom and pluralism and tolerance for everybody. And we reject white supremacy and anti-Semitism and racism and anti-Muslim prejudice. And I was proud that we passed the most comprehensive and vigorous denunciation of anti-Semitism in U.S. history.
And some people have said with her statements that it shows Democrats, they're connecting her to the party, that the Democrats are not as pro-Israel as they've been in the past. Do you think the Democrats could be hurt by the things that Omar is saying overall, especially heading into an election year, 2020?
I don't think the Democrats will be hurt any more than the Republicans are hurt because Trump equated neo-Nazis and Klansmen with anti-Nazi protesters. I mean, I'd be a lot more worried about that if I were Republican.
And we have Biden mentioned the Charlottesville, for example, in his announcement speech as well.
Yeah.
And some people are saying he shouldn't have put it in there because it's further, divides the electorate. But then others say it was good that he came out swinging right in the beginning. Right out front. What did you think when you saw that?
Well, the president's answer wasn't very reassuring when he said that he was just standing up for Robert E. Lee, But look, I think we're living in a world where anti-Semitism is rising everywhere, where racism and white nationalism are rising, and America really is the last best hope for the world of showing that a multiracial, multi-ethnic, multi-religious constitutional democracy can survive and flourish. And that's what we've got to offer the rest of the world. And so I think we got to stand up strong for everybody's rights and for pluralism and diversity and toleration.